Right, so we're going to continue this, see if we can... I don't think we'll finish it tonight, but we're going to do a little bit more progress, see if we can get toward finishing it in the next week or so. Because I'm going to be doing some new games soon. I'm already doing Legacy Collection, so... It's not really a new game, but it is a new collection of games. So let me just refresh my memory on what we were doing last. Oh yeah, we're going to head to Canada. So right now we're trying to recruit the girls on our side so that they can take down... Who was it? Clyde? And in order to do that we need to go to Canada to do something for them. And they just gave us a passport. Message from Timmy. Timmy! Timmy! So, let me check the map. How do we get to Canada? Canada's all the way up there. Heading north. Oh yeah, get to the forest. North, 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 and north. That's right. I remember now. I remember. Remember Star Wars? Remember the Chewbacca? Remember TIE Fighters? I remember. So we get to the forest by going up here. And then we go north.
Maybe we should just stay put and wait for someone to rescue us.
North past those guys, and then north again, and then finally north. There we go. It was that easy. Stop here!
No, you see? No matter which way you go, I block you. What, you think we just let anybody into Canada? No, you see? No matter which way you go, I block you. Ah, I see you have a passport. All right, hand it over. Papers appear to be in order. Very well. I hereby grant thee access to the great nation of Canada. Open the gate! Oh, I'll do it. Hold on. There we go.
I'm going to pause it real quick. I'm just going to send a quick message to somebody. So we're about to step over the border into Canada. Right after I just send somebody something. Right, okay, let's continue. Talk to the Prince of Canada is the next objective. I don't even remember why we're going to Canada, I just know that we're meant to go there. Welcome to Canada. Oh my god! It's an NES 8-bit JRPG, that's cool. I couldn't think of a more fitting way to represent Canada in video game form. Yes, I love this so far.
Wait. C'est la mauvais. Alors, à secours!
That's awesome. This is cool. Oh, we can't we need, if that's red we can destroy it, but we can't destroy that yet. Let's go to Winnipeg. That's it! Back to Winnipeg!
Welcome to Winnipeg. This is a conservative township, so mind your P's and Q's. Do whatever you want with your T's and M's, however. Welcome to the shop. Can I interest you in my wares?
Right, so let's see what we can buy in Canada then. Oh, we need Canadian money? Right, fuck. Okay then. What do you want?
You know what Winnipeg is known for? Neither do we.
Like, I was expecting Canada was going to get weird when we got there, but I never expected this, which is awesome. Like, this is really cool.
They say that 2 Canadian monks live on a secluded island in the middle of Vancouver.
This poor citizen was killed by a dire bear. You know what a dire bear is, right? It's like a bear, but it's dire.
What about a dire boar?
This poor citizen was killed by a dire bear. You know what a dire bear is, right? It's like a bear, but it's dire. Sorry, buddy, but there's dire bears up there.
Okay. Right, so let's see what's inside here then. Oh, is this the mayor?
How do you do? I am the Earl of Winnipeg. My name also happens to be Earl.
I'm guessing Earl also means mayor. So I don't know, can I go up here or is he going to stop me?
You know what a dire bear is, right?
Yeah, he
Sorry,
stops
buddy,
me.
but there's dire bears up there.
Right, so I guess we'll come back then. We'll check the rest of Canada and see if we can find something else. I wonder if French Canada is here. There's no Canada like French Canada. It's the greatest Canada in the land.
People come from far and wide to buy our 2010 Winter Olympics merchandise. People come from far and wide to buy our
Welcome to the
2010
shop.
Winter
Can I
Olympics
interest you in my wares?
Ah yeah, I keep forgetting I don't have money here.
Hockey is quickly becoming the world's 11th most popular sport.
Actually, hang on a second.
Welcome to the shop.
Don't have some junk I can sell to get some money? I mean, I've got lots of money, like US dollars, so I can just spend all this junk. Oh, sorry. I moved my arm there just to do something and I accidentally hit the microphone, sorry about that. Wait a minute, didn't we have all this stuff when we sold it? I guess I won't spend all of it then. I need to adjust the microphone, hang on. Like, I had to scratch my head there, and when I moved my arm back, the controller accidentally bumped the microphone and the noise filter, so I hope that wasn't too bad. Right, okay. Right, message from Sergeant Yates. Oh yeah, we saw this message. Damn it, kid, you're a loose cannon, completely unpredictable. You almost got yourself killed out there. Wish I had 10 more men just like you. Hell of a job.
I have a doctorate in hockey from McGill.
Oh wow. Okay then. I didn't think anything was going to happen there, but yeah, there we go. You can also transfer money at a bank. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to try that. Can we sleep? Oh, come on, this is meant to be a JRPG place. Why can't I sleep in the bed? Wait, hang on a second. This is Terrence and Philip's house? Holy shit. Like, look. See the portraits above the bed, and there's the T for Terrence and P for Philip. Nice. I guess we're going to see Terrence and Philip at some point.
Many wonderful films are shot in Vancouver. All of them are about cabins terrorized by serial killers.
I don't know how many films have been, like, how many movies have been sort of filmed in Glasgow or partially filmed in Glasgow. But the one most recent to memory that comes to mind is World War Z, which I've never watched. But part of me wants to watch it just so that I can see, like, the familiar locals, the locales of Glasgow. Because there's, like, a lot of shots of, like, I don't know what city it's supposed to be in the US, but it's got, you can see all, like, the buildings and they're all from Glasgow and it's kind of cool. Because I know the place, I go in there.
They say that the Duke earned his title by winning a log roll with the last Duke. Yes,
But-
yes, I know. But Ottawa is clear on the other side of Canada. How are we supposed to get there? Let me call you back, Larry. What in... Yes, I see. Oh, wow. No, I didn't know that. Yes, come on. Yes, I hate that guy, too. No, I haven't seen that show as a kid. Let me call you back, Larry. What in the name of O. Henry is an American doing in my office? Who let this kid in? Let me call you back, Larry. Let me call you back, Larry. What in the name of O. Henry is an American doing in my office? Who let this kid in?
Guess I can't talk to him. Hang on, microphone's a little bit too high. There we go. I can smash this. New weapon. A dire heart. Barbarian helmet. And the serrated axe of reading. Or, would that say serrated axe of... rending? Not exactly as damaging as the sweet katana, so I'm going to hold on to that. they filmed some of the new Avengers in Glasgow. I never actually heard about that. But yeah, I don't exactly know what part of World War Z, like where in the movie the scenes with Glasgow is in it. But when you see like when you see like a city buildings, I guess, then see the cool thing about Glasgow is I guess the architecture, like it looks a bit different from like American buildings. I know that because I've been to the US once as well. It's weird when you go to the US, like as someone who doesn't live in the US, it just looks odd, but in a good way, because it's like I'm just not used to how the building structures are over there.
Have you been to Newfoundland? You won't find better sodomy in all of Canada.
Is this the church?
Banff Canadians are quite religious.
Also, I think that's the Canadian... Fuck, what do you call it? What do you call the national anthem? I think that's the Canadian national anthem that's playing in the background. Just an 8-bit version.
Praise Christ, praise God and Christ.
I never knew Canada had like, at least I never knew the South Park Canada had like, Canadian Christians. Yeah, that's the Canadian national anthem. Oh, Canada! Right, here we go. Time for some fighting.
I've killed way bigger guys than you. Well, the new kid has.
It would have been cool if the graphics kind of like go to 8-bit at this point. It would be closer to Final Fantasy, but this is equally as funny. Yeah, it was in George Square, like for World War Z. They filmed part of Avengers in George Square as well. That's interesting. I never knew that. Yeah, these are dire wolves. Right, back to the usual strategy of stunning them. I was going to bleed stack there, but I actually forgot that for a second. There we go. Provided this actually works. Yep. Oh, you meant for World War Z? Yeah, because I actually did go into Glasgow while they were filming so that I could take a lot of pictures of like they had a lot of like props and stuff. They also like put American, what do you call it, like just American brand names all over like all the buildings and stuff so that it looked more American. Like, because we have a place called Greg's on George Square, and Greg's is like a Scottish bakery branch or an English bakery branch. And I don't remember what they replaced it with, but there was a phone booth next to it that had like Verizon adverts on it and shit. Oh right, the broken bottle. We get rid of that wolf and stack bleed those two. There we go.
No. Well, gee whiz, I hope I level up.
I like when they die, there's like a sound effect for their death. Like keeping in themes with the whole keeping in feel with the whole 8-bit aesthetic. Right, so I guess let me kill this wolf first. And I guess I can go upwards.
I don't like being pushed around.
Nope, can't skip that. Nice. I actually watched a video earlier tonight on YouTube about missing media, like missing South Park media that was kind of like gone from like a lot of people didn't know existed, and they talked about what was it? It was when South Park was brand new. Comedy Central was going to make like online animated shorts, but it was in this weird animated format that was like the competing format for Adobe Flash or Macromedia Flash at the time. But because Macromedia like sort of won that format war, then those little animated shorts didn't come to be. But they did make like one animated short that was apparently lost until somebody came forward and posted the original version of it. It's not even, like, it's not really anything, it's just like a 10-second short about how to carve pumpkins or something. But it's quite fascinating to see stuff like that, where it's like, it happened and most people don't realise it happened at one point. Wait, did I go in here?
You're not from around here, are you?
I don't think I went in here.
Best stay here in town. Those dire wolves can rip your anus apart in mere seconds. Woo! Who the fuck just walks into someone's house?
Best JRPG ever.
Welcome to the Ottawa Clinic. Are you here for an HIV test? I can heal you for $5 Canadian. Your health is
Oh
fully
fuck,
restored,
I tried
and
to
your
cancel
HIV
that.
test is negative.
I pressed left on D-pad and it didn't move left there, so that was weird.
Welcome to the Bank of Canada. Oh, American money. The current exchange rate is 1.24 to the dollar.
Wait, are we... Oh, wait a minute.
Welcome to the Bank of Canada. Oh, American money.
Ah, here we go, exchange Canadian. Oh no, wait.
Come back, son. Welcome.
Right, okay, I know what I'm doing. Exchange American, give 20. Right, there we go.
Welcome to the bank.
Not gonna take all of the money just in case the currency conversion gets worse later. I have a feeling that might happen. This is a small handful of money so I can buy shit.
Talking to the prince is the best part of the tour, or the candelabras, depending on what you're into. Sorry, guy, I'm on duty.
Sorry, guy. I'm not your guy, buddy. I'm not your Freddy friend. I'm not your friend, guy.
It's a self-guided tour. You're gonna have to figure it out on your own. All hail the Prince and Princess of Canada! Hail, yeah!
So this is where we see the Prince of Canada. There he is.
Well, what have we here? A hero from the south? Not just anyone can pass the guard at the Great Border. You must have beaten the odds and obtained a passport. I am the Prince of Canada, and this is my lovely wife. How can I help you? What's this? Sorry, but I don't know what this says. I've seen this language before, but I believe it's only spoken in a specific part of Canada.
French Canada?
I suggest you travel west of here and seek out the Earl of Winnipeg. He can tell you where in Canada they speak this freakish tongue. But I warn you, the wilderness of Canada is filled with dire wolves. You know what dire wolves are, right? They're like wolves, but they're dire.
Right, okay then. Well, we saw the Earl of Winnipeg, so we just need to go back there. Wait a minute, did we not just come in here? Oh, there's loot. Joy buzzer. Lower enemy attacks in perfect strike. Okay.
Hold it right there! Here are your photos with the prince and princess. Would you like 2 8x10s or 6 5x7s?
8x10s?
Alright, there you go. You can exit right through there.
Well, I would have picked the 5x7.
Okay then. I don't know what difference that makes, but okay. Right, off to... That's it, back to Winnipeg! That fucking episode of The Simpsons has ruined that world for me.
should I help a foreigner when Winnipeg is completely overrun with dire bears? Tell you what, kill off all the dire bears in the north of town, and I'll help you however I can. Glad you gotta fight dire bears and not me.
No, I thought I could interact there. Right, here we go. Time to fight dire bears.
Hamburgers.
I got a feeling that they might be stun resistant, but I'll give it a shot.
Let's see how you like dealing with me.
Hi, Sarah Harper. I guess they weren't stun resistant. Fucking overkill. That was easy. Can I destroy this stuff? No, you can't. You can slash stuff. So it's basically Zelda.
By Jove, you've done it! Look at all these dire bear pelts. Now I can finally make a dire robe. All right, give me that document. Yes. This is actually written in the language of Eastern Canadian. The Minister of Montreal can translate it, but I'm afraid the Prince has imprisoned the Minister of Montreal in the caverns of Quebec. I will speak with the Prince. Return to him, and he should let you speak with the Minister. Boy, oh boy, I will have the most dire robe in all of Canada.
Right, let's go back to the Prince. Not that way.
There you are. I understand you wish me to release the Minister of Montreal. I'd like to help you, but I think this might be another ploy by the Bishop of Banff to have Montreal allowed back into the kingdom. Some Canadians think our nation should be united again, my lord. Shut up! Who the fuck are you?
Listen, it's all because the Bishop of Banff is a liberal. He does these things just to make life difficult for me.
I must ask you to perform another noble quest. Go to Banff and kill the bishop. Kill the Bishop of Banff? Shh, you, shh. Kill the Bishop of Banff for me and bring me his balls as proof. Do this, and I shall allow you into the catacombs of Quebec. Make haste!
Guess we have to go out this way again. Although we didn't get more photos. Right, so before we leave, let's see what we can buy.
Welcome to the shop. Can I interest you in my wares?
Canadian halberd. Again, doesn't do as much damage as the sweet katana. Weapon strap-ons. 250 additional damage to weapon attacks. I guess I'll just refill shit. How much of these do I have? Damn dire bells.
We're gonna send you straight to heck.
So wait, I start with defense up on the fight. I don't remember if I picked up something that does that. Probably did. See, I'm still not sure what's going on with the restream chat thing on YouTube. Maybe I'll go on the restream Discord, see if I can find out a solution there, maybe? Like, it only started recently, I'm not sure what's going on. It doesn't seem to affect everybody, but it affects a select few people.
Wait, you guys, I have to sneeze. Nope, false alarm. You gave it your best shot.
Nice.
That's all Jesus asks of you.
We become friends with our first Canadian, which is the Earl of Winnipeg, and travel to Banff and attack the bishop. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's snakes.
Hamburgers.
I wonder how many times I've used this attack now. Like, I wouldn't be using it as often, except every time you get into a new battle, all of your MP and stuff gets reset. So why not use it? $3,479 damage. That's a lot. Yeah, let's attack the bishop then. Right after we save, there we go. Can we smash the pots? Yes, that's Zelda right there. It wouldn't be a Zelda-like game if you couldn't fucking smash pots.
The prince thinks Canada is a monarchy, but there's other people with opinions, by God. Sorry, God.
Wait, can I not physically attack him?
What's this?
Oh, there we go.
Who the fuck hits a bishop? Assassin!
Assassin! Right, so mini boss then. I think he's going to be stun resistant, so instead I'm going to give myself a lot of shield for this fight, just so that we're prepared for this. Damn. I mean, that's a lot of damage for that, so sure.
He knows not what he does. I shall turn the other cheek.
Let's see how you like dealing with me.
Every single fucking time I keep using that. Or nearly every single time. Yeah, I had a feeling it was resistant.
Remember the golden rule. Love thy neighbor.
There we go.
Oh boy, we won!
I thought that fight was going to be a lot harder, but it was actually quite easy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Please, you don't have to kill me. I'll go away and the prince will never know I'm alive. Please, take these dire pig testicles and tell the prince they're mine.
Finish off the bishop or take the dire pig testicles? Sure, let's go with the more interesting option.
Bless you, my son. It'll be our secret. Wow, good thing I saved these.
Oh, there, pig!
Right, we've made a new friend. Got the bishop's balls. I know it's not really the bishop's balls, but that's a secret between us. I wonder when we'll run into Terence and Philip. I imagine it will be at some point soon. Right, here you go, here's the bishop's balls.
Is he dead? Did you kill him? Yay, the bishop's balls! Now religion won't interfere with government. How can we ever repay you?
You said you would free the Minister of Montreal, my lord.
Sorry, no can do. With both the bishop and the minister taken care of, my throne is secure.
But my liege, we made a promise.
Shh, you. Shh.
Quickly, you must speak with the Duke of Vancouver. He can help you get into the catacombs of Quebec. Give the Duke this. Hurry now.
Right, so I guess we're going to Vancouver now. Oops. Not sure where the Duke is, so we'll have to look around for him. I'm guessing up here. Wait, this guy? Oh, right, okay, there you go.
The princess? What the? Why, according to this, the prince had something to do with the bishop's murder and has imprisoned the minister unjustly. Young man, if you wish to brave the catacombs of Quebec, you would have to speak with the monks who live to the southeast of town. Only they could train you in such sorcery.
Southeast of town? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Terence and Philip? I mean, they're southeast of town. Ah, there they are.
Who are you?
Perhaps he is the American everyone is talking about, Terence.
Nah, can't be. He can't be a master of spellcraft. He doesn't even know magic.
He probably doesn't even know how to fart. What is the sound of one anus farting? Now you know.
Who are you?
Dragon Shout? Maybe that'll work.
Who are you?
What is the sound of one anus farting? He knows Dragon Shout.
Any magician's apprentice
There
can
we go.
dragon shout. It's not like he farted into his hand and hit you in the face with it, Philip.
Ah, okay. Kappa spell.
Kappa spell.
If he's really good, how come he can't sneak a fart behind your face?
Yeah, you should check for mud.
The sneaky squeaker! Very impressive. He is worthy of our training after all.
Yes. Prepare thyself, child. It is time for you to learn some true magic.
I'll see you later, Cray. I guess we're gonna get
Your
the next
magic
fart
is
spell.
impressive, young American. Not since Eric Von Thunderpants of Nova Scotia have we seen such prowess.
But now, you must learn to control your anus muscles in just the right way to change a spell's frequency.
Some objects seem too large to be damaged by magic, but now I will break through it with Nagasaki! Here, once again!
Now you try. Believe in yourself.
So that's how you destroy the walls with the green.
No, you call that a fart?
You must focus
Here,
harder.
watch again.
And push harder, too.
Oh, you can actually skip that, kind of. Although you can't skip this, but you can skip part of
Now
it.
you try. Believe in yourself.
So yeah, this is a Matrix parody.
No, you call that a fart?
Oh, right, okay, I have to keep holding down. I thought I had to press up.
And push harder, too.
Here, watch again.
I thought I had to press up on the right stick, that's what I was doing wrong.
Now you try. Believe in yourself.
There we go. I pressed it too soon.
Now let us see how Nagasaki works in battle.
These 3 pedophiles from Alberta will have their way with you unless you damage them all with one move.
More pedophiles? We just saw one at the fucking passport office. There you go. Get rid of them.
That's it! You have the power!
You did it! Now go out and use your anus for the good of mankind.
And don't ever, ever fart on a man's balls.
Even they're very like... even they don't want you to do that. So Cartman, Randy Marsh and Terrence and Phillip don't want you to fart on people's balls. Interesting. Got quite a few Canadian friends now. We are up to 65 and... I guess I need to go talk to the Duke again.
Let me call you back, Larry.
Oh, wait a
What in
minute.
the name of O. Henry is an American doing in my office?
I know what I'm supposed to do now. I need to find the wall that I couldn't go past before and use the fart on that. What's it called? Nagasaki? Right, okay. Let's go. Don't need to fight anything, they're all easy. Oh. Oh wait, what?
Yo, dog, can't I just go right back home after the flight so I don't get
Dire
grounded?
spider? Oh, barking spider. I thought I would be saying dire.
Sometimes my dad goes on road trips just to check out all the rest stops.
I'm gonna have to be careful, this has got a lot of health.
Let's see how you like dealing with me.
There we go. I want some shield for this one. It might be resistant to stun. Shit.
I really feel sad for him.
Imagine the shield would have... without the shield it would have done a lot more damage. Oh, so I've got some barbarian stuff that I should probably put on. So let's do that real quick. So we've got the underpants helmet, barbarian helmet. Gain ability up when below 15 HP, add 70 armor reducing enemy attacks. Okay, that works. Don't we have barbarian? Don't know. Did we pick up anything for the shirt? We got barbarian gloves though. Adds 40 armor, reducing enemy attacks. Melee weapon attack, inflict more damage. That's good. That's some good stuff. I think it's the cavern we're going to find that part where we can use the Nagasaki. This was literally the first thing I checked when I got to Canada. Yeah, it's this part. Wait a minute. Says the faster the object will shake. What object?
désolé.
A minute.
That's funny.
When you hit the right. Oh, okay. Right.
Désolé.
Now I understand how that works. It's a little bit different from what I was expecting there. Like, you have to release it, but then you have to keep, like, releasing as you tune the frequency in order to get the right frequency. I thought you had to get the right frequency and then release it. There we go, dying for a shit ton of dire enemies.
You sure about this?
It's just called Snake. Right, okay.
Let's see how you like dealing with me.
Again, I wouldn't be using this anywhere near as often if your MP didn't replenish per each match. Ah, damn. I mean, I would take that as well.
That wasn't so bad. You're straight tripping, son. I'm under your glue. Sometimes my dad goes on road trips just to check out all the rest stops.
Power potion. I'm gonna go for the stun again.
Let's see how you like dealing with me.
There we go. I can get that most any given time without fail. I just have to wait for the right audio cues so that I know when to press the A button. So we've pretty much finished these off now. There we go. I haven't even taken any damage due to the shields, because we had like 9 shields, 90 shields each, I think. Also a large mana potion, that's good. Canadian treasure. $5. There's the barbarian armor. Adds 110 armor, reducing enemy attacks, gain attack up at the start of combat. Yes, let's equip that. So if you examine it, you can equip it immediately from there. You don't have to go into the pause menu, so that's something I'm going to have to remember. Let's save.
Je suis libre! Je suis libre! Oh. N'avez-vous besoin de quelque chose traduit? Ok. Cela se traduit par cela, cela se traduit par cela. Voilà! Bonjour! Merci beaucoup!
Oh, there you go then, I guess it's translated. Minister of Montreal and Prince of Canada. So how many friends did we make in Canada so far? Like 8? Collectibles. 1, 2, 6. Yeah, 8. We've made 8 so far, so that's actually not bad for like half an hour's work. Message from Princess of Canada. You are a true hero of Canada, guy. And now we can bring this back to her. So sadly, we are done with the Canadian part of that. That was fun while it lasted. I don't know if we're going to come back later. We might.
Maybe we should just stay put and wait.
So let's go south, 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 and we're back at the farm. And now we can head to Annie. That was by far one of my favourite moments of this game so far, like just going to Canada. Like, of course, being a video game, they found a really good way to sort of represent Canada in general. That was quite amusing. Where's Annie again? Tama! Tama, Tama! Oh, that's right, she's at City Hall. Nearest one to that is... Wait, did we get... Was there a Timmy thing up there? Okay, I didn't know if there was a Timmy travel point up in Canada. I didn't see one. Right, so where's City Hall? It's way over there. We'll just take that one.
You will never get laid looking like that, kid.
Ready to go back? The girls are ready to see you.
Right, here we go. Time to advance the plot. Maybe now they can finally join our team.
See, right here it says that 5 women were at the clinic that day. And right there it says Nancy Turner, 3:30 p.m.
That's Heidi's mom. So Heidi Turner was the two-faced bitch.
The evidence is irrefutable. Thanks, new kid. We now know it was Heidi Turner all along who was spreading the rumors.
Freaking whore. Two-faced butt rag. Fuck Heidi Turner and her fucking two-faced ass.
But Heidi's really sorry, so we're deciding to forgive her.
I love you guys so much. We love you too, Heidi. Yay!
You serve the girls well, new kid, so you have our services. Tell the boys we will play their game.
Sparkle! Sunshine!
Wow. 3 friends and now we're at 70. So it said perk unlocked. What do we get at 70? And now we're ready to return to Kyle. Hang on a sec. That's 4.
Stronger, and it's all thanks to you.
You're really different from the other boys. Like, you aren't even gross. I bet you're thinking about something totally
5.
deep right now.
We should be friends so you can act
6.
like hosts. You should totally stay as a girl. It's so much better. As an honorary girl, you have been granted full access to our adorable supplies. Wanna do a little shopping?
Need ring the dough hammer. Fairy princess blade. Fairy princess bow. I guess this is for Kenny. Or is that just for me? Oh yeah, I guess it's for me. I guess that's right. Everybody else don't have like weapons you can change out. That's right. Track ram. Oh god, you can buy girls' armor as well. Stupid spoiled whore. Stupid spoiled whore. Video playset. Fairy princess mittens. Fairy princess tiara. What? This is all. So it's all weird. Oh, there was a chimp Pokemon, right? I didn't fucking see that. There we go. And what's in this? Can we open this? Yes, we can. Valkyrie headband. Gain 10 PP when you kill an opponent. I was bold there for a second, did you see that? I had 130 armor, reducing enemy attack, so that's better than the last one. Gain 100 HP when you kill an enemy. We'll take that. Valkyrie gloves. 50 50 armor, gain attack up when you kill an enemy. Yes. Already we found a better armor set than the barbarian set. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Heidi's having a slumber party. Oops. I almost forgot. You're not a girl.
Thank you so much for clearing my
That's
name. Now when
7.
girls call me a whore, it's more in a joking way.
We almost found as many friends in this one room as we did in Canada. That's amazing. Oh, we're missing one kindergartner. I'm gonna have to come back to that. I'm gonna go see Kyle now. I don't remember if I went in here. Okay, I guess I did. Oh yeah, I should probably go back to Canada to get that money exchanged back. So I'm gonna go do that real quick and then we'll continue with the story. I wasn't even in Canada for all that long, really. Like, what, 30, 40 minutes tops?
Maybe we should just stay put and wait for someone to rescue us.
If even that.
Yeah, I think we should probably go that.
Yeah, I'm aware that the armor made me practically naked, but it's got good. It's got better properties than the last one. Where's the bank again? It's back in Ottawa, I think. Music's changed a little bit as well. Yeah, there is.
Welcome to the Bank of Canada. Oh, American money. The current exchange rate is 1 point. Welcome to the bank. Oh, American money. The current exchange. Welcome to the Bank of Canada. Oh, welcome to the Bank of. Welcome to the. Welcome to the Bank of Canada. Come back, son.
Come back, son. Right, okay, we've got nearly $200 US now. Oh my god, the song. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. They're not even a real country anyway. So many good fucking things in this game, like references.
Stay put and wait for someone to rescue us.
Like, the more I play this game, the more excited I am for the sequel. Like, 'cause I'm pretty sure the what's it called again? The Fractured Butthole? Don't know how I could forget a name like that. I'm pretty sure that game's going to be just as good, if not better. Like, if this game has this much good stuff in it. Like, it's not just the references, of course. Like, the references is a big part of it, but it's also like the writing and the gameplay is pretty good as well. But the references are what kind of tie it all together. Trying to find the I was trying to find the
You will
path
never get
downwards
laid
there,
like that, kid.
but I'm going way over here until I find it. Well, there's a bank in South Park as well. Fancy that. I mean, I could use a quick travel point. There's one in Kyle's house, isn't there? Cartman's house, Kyle's house. There we go. I forgot about the quick travel system there for a minute. Here we go.
Everyone listen up. The girls have agreed to fight by our side.
Huzzah! The pirates and the Federation factions are standing by to fight as well, my lord. Then the time for talk is over. Let us all make haste to Clydehouse.
Right, this is it. Time to storm the castle.
Today, we are not elves and humans. Today, we fight as one.
What we do here now will be written and sung about on YouTube for days to come. Let us besiege the army of darkness with the courage of dragons. Let us delve their dungeon with swords and sorcery.
Let us charge our shields and use photon torpedoes to vaporize the Klingons.
Kevin, god damn it. Every fucking time, Kevin. God fucking damn it, seriously.
I'm sorry.
Armies of justice! Prepare! Ready! And let's be the plan!
Wow, look how many fucking kids there are.
Let's get it!
Ow! I'm hit! They tore my costume. I worked really hard on it. You sons of bitches are gonna get what's coming to you!
Your word is the command, my lord.
Ah, right, okay. Oh, new message from Terrence. One new friend. Also, I've missed this message. Sleep over at baby's house next weekend. If you can see this post, you're invited. Don't tell anyone about this post. Baby in Red likes this. I don't know who Red is. And remember, Nagasaki. Philip likes this.
What? That just be silly. Your word is the command, my lord. What? That just be silly. What? That just be silly.
Wait, why is he prompting me to give my command if I can't do anything to heal her?
Yes, sir.
Oh, there we go. I wasn't
There you
aiming
go,
at it.
Val.
Thanks. Here, I got this for you. Come on, let's tear these jerks a new asshole. Come on, let's tear these jerks a new asshole.
Right, Nagasaki, maybe? Yep, it's Nagasaki. There it is.
You take the tower from the inside. You're dead.
Wait, was I supposed to step on that? I managed to stop the fight though, but I think I might die after this. Like, cause I stepped on fucking water with electric running through it. Nonetheless. I didn't realise there was like a puddle of water with electricity there, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna have to figure that out next time.
Let's see how you like dealing with me.
Nice. Like 80% of the enemies are pretty much not resistant to that. So it's like the perfect strategy.
Too powerful.
I really feel sad for him. Let's get inside.
Right, well, there's the thing up there. Hang on a sec.
What? That just be silly.
Oh, wait a second. Right, I see what I'm supposed to do. Alien probe. I find it funny that I managed to kill them first before I did that. Let's take all their shit. And now we've breached the castle. Time to get to Clyde. Where, it'll be here somewhere. Jesus. New weapon?
Abandon hope. I'm gonna blow you up.
I think that's better than the broken bottle, maybe? I'm gonna have to check. Was there a patch?
Burn, baby, burn.
Let's see you hot.
So hang on a second, is that better than the broken bottle? Right, 810 times 3... 50 times 4. Right, we get one less hit, but it does far more damage and it still does bleed. So it's a case of, do I want to do more damage or do I want to do more hits? Because more hits do more bleeding stack. For now I'm going to use this.
Let's see you hide from this. Sacrifice to our Dark Lord. What a joke.
That was close.
No way, dude. He died.
Nice. Your leg is also paralysed, that sucks. Yeah, let's just do this again.
Let's see how you like dealing with me.
I'm gonna go for the shield this time because I'm not sure if they'll all be resistant to that or not. There we go. Nice.
No mercy.
So, if it's not super obvious... Fuck. I'll finish that thought in a second.
Hey, I blocked it.
Hi T-Croggy.
No way, dude.
Fuck. Keep going.
Too soon.
Not for that. No, 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 no.
Fuck. Where's the power potion thing? Ah, there it is. Oh fuck, we're both grossed out, we can't use it.
Cannot hope to defeat our Dark Lord.
Well, just in case they heal him up somehow. Just gotta get rid of him now.
Yeah.
That shield is really helping though. I think he'll die in the next turn anyway, so we'll just hit him instead. Nope, never mind. Also, for some reason, Sir Douchebag is not moving, but that's okay. We got it. Alabama man. Alabama man.
Oh, you think you're hot shit? What are you looking at? The fuck?
Nice.
Get that!
I'm Butters the Merciful.
As long as they're not reflecting or reposting, that's okay. I'd finish what thought? What was that? I don't remember what I was going to say. If it comes back to me, it'll come back to me, but I don't remember what I was going to say there. Alright, that works. I was just going to use shield again. So, oh, I remember what it was now. If it's not obvious, then Butters is pretty much my go-to guy for like the secondary party member. Just because of Professor Chaos being such an overpowered move. Well, not overpowered, but an extremely utilitarian move. Like, because stunning everybody in the one shot or having 9 shield per person is invaluable at this point.
I'm tired of being picked on.
Oh, he's got a shield. Right, let's get rid of that. There we go. You can go into the broken floor.
That wasn't so bad. I know balance doesn't solve anything, but I kind of like it.
I'm gonna go into the broken floor then in a sec.
Yeah!
Let's compare. Valkyrie gloves. 50. Adds 50 armor. Gain attack up when you start. 50 armor plus 20% damage with one-handed weapons. Well, that's a one-handed weapon, isn't it? I think. I'm not entirely sure. I kind of like this one because I get to start with attack up regardless. So I'm going to keep that. Oh, there's something down here.
Ow! Fuck me, that hurts! Ow!
Oh fuck, we've got Nazi zombie
Please don't ice me, homie.
rats now. The epidemic spreads. But unlike the last time, we've actually got somebody with us to help, so that's going to be great.
Let's see how you like dealing with me. I'm a lot more experienced now. Fucking rats, wow! Your word is the command, my lord.
One minute, what's this?
Oh, fuck, I'm bleeding! I'm bleeding out! I'm fucking down! Your word is the command.
There we go.
There you go, Hal. Fuck yeah! Fucking die, rat! Stay back! That's for my brothers, you furry fuck!
Oh, it's a shortcut, right? Okay, cool. I guess that's also a shortcut. Well, it's not really a shortcut, it's just an alternative path.
Look it! Nazi kitty!
Oh fuck, ambush. Nazi zombie kitty ambush. The worst kind. There's 6 targets. I'll try getting shield. Since there's so many enemies, I could easily lose my health, but stun also works. Nice. It's a little bit harder to land on that just because it doesn't stick out as much as the red colour. Fuck. Nice. My attack's gone way down because of that. Wait a minute. Items. Right, that works. Fuck.
Hey, I'm lucky. You're straight tripping, Sid. Whoa.
They're really fucking nerfing us here. Shit. Oh shit. The other cat. Right, I'm gonna have to do something here. I just realised they're zombies, so that cat's gonna get back up in the next turn. So... I'm gonna stun everybody and that should get rid of that cat also. Ah, fuck. I mean, that will still kill them. Well, it'll kill that cat at least. But I was looking for a stun. Crap. This isn't looking good. First real fight I've had in a while. So wait a minute, how much is 15? Right, we're gonna have to use the large then. The enemies really hate Butters. Well, I can see why he's like... He's fucking carrying this team. Take down the strongest link and the rest of the link breaks apart. There we go, barely got that. Thank God. That's going to make the fight a lot easier. bastard.
I really feel sad for you.
Jesus, I nearly fucking died there. That was quite a tough fight. I'm gonna make sure to save right after I pick all this shit up. What was that I just picked up? Well-worn boots. Oh right, Nazi boots, right, I get it. I thought that was like new equipment, but it's just like loot that you can sell for shit. Oh, there's the other one. I was looking for the last person. Well-shined boots, that's what it is. It's just junk. That was one of the hardest fights so far. Just because of the sheer numbers, like 6 enemies at once. But we managed to pull through. Oh, right, the Takasaki thing. I think that's it. Oh, not quite. There it is.
We've got your back! Pirates, help the commander!
The boss is back. Arr.
I think we're near the top. If not, this is the top of the tower. Here we go.
Alright, here's the plan. Attack each tower and raise the gate so we can get into Clyde's lair. Maplebeard, clear the path!
Yay!
Fuck you!
Oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck you for hitting him.
I hope you guys don't get angry.
If anyone's gonna kick the baby, it's Kyle, you bastard. They have shields. Then I too shall don shields.
Let's see how you like dealing with me.
There we go. Oh, yeah, I didn't time that right. Crap.
No. That was close.
Shields are also really good because it negates any damage and just removes one number from the shield value. So no matter how much damaging that was, that didn't really do anything but just remove the shield value. So it's a nice little backup strat, just to make sure you don't fuck up.
Oh boy, we won.
Let's see. Can we heal Ike? I guess not. Alright then. So hang on a second, do we need to do the other part or can we do this? We don't need to do the other side, we could just use the gnome's dust to skip it.
Aha, you're trapped. I'm a level 14 thief and the Dark Lord's chief assassin, and you will all perish here and now.
Douchebag, I'm stuck!
Are you still watching, D? That's
My
cool.
3 Nazi cow minions will take care of you.
That's awesome that you can use like the gnome dust just to bypass the second one. Oh.
I should have started this sooner.
Wait, can I not hit him?
Almost there.
I guess I can. I guess I've just got to wait for this long drawn out.
Fucking traitor.
I've just got to wait for this to happen. Or... hang on. Oh, wait a second. Shit.
Now let's see how you fare against the Dark Lord, Chief Assassin, and
I think I could have done something there, but I was too slow to react. But that's okay.
I'm Butters the Merciful of the Knights of Can Holderness.
I had a feeling I would. I had ample time to do something there, and obviously I messed up. Well, at least if I die, I can try again.
Let's see how you like dealing with me.
I'm pretty sure Craig's going to be stun resistant, maybe the cows as well, so I'm just going to equip the shield. Fuck. Okay, well, stun the cows at least. Nice.
Let's rumble.
Right, let's put the shield on this time.
Let's see how you like dealing with me.
Again, I find it harder to land on the shield on that wheel just because it kind of blends in a bit more. Like the power, like, stun one is like all red. There we go. You can barely make it out, but if I can try to see the shield.
That looks too bad.
Fuck.
Your strike tripping, son.
Why fight one Craig when you could fight 5? I'm immune to splash damage, Clyde said.
Oh, right, okay. What the fuck? Ah, right, okay. So all the health has gone back up.
Really found myself relating to Clyde's views about darkness and enslaving the world.
I'm gonna wait a second, I want to hear them all talk. Or at least some of them. It's funny because I already know which one is not the real one.
Evil when you had a chance.
I guess they all sound the same besides that. That's fine then.
Goodbye. Oh. Yeah. Being a traitor is awesome. You guys are missing out. Clyde had a much cooler base, so I did what I had to do.
No, I can't quite do that yet. That's fine.
I shall smite thee.
Ow.
I'm rubber, you're glue.
Duh.
Hey, I'm lucky.
Forgive me, Master. Quit it, quit it, quit it.
Nice. Well, it was just an illusion, but I got rid of him.
Yeah.
Get that PP back up again so we can do another chaos. refresh the shields, hopefully. If I don't refresh the shields, I'll be in trouble. Nice. That legit is kind of harder to see just because it doesn't stand out as well. So I guess that's the real one then. Fuck.
Taste bad justice.
Let's rumble. Why fight one crank when you can fight five?
Damn it, I almost got him there. I was close. Alright, you can't do a melee strike at the ones at the back. That's fine. Wait, that's fake. This should tell me who's real and who's fake. Right, so it's that one.
Leave us alone.
No more. Come on. Ow. I know that was just solve anything, but
Nice. Bleeding finished him off.
Served on to you this day, Craig.
Brimstone. 100 fire damage on perfect attack. Pretty good fight.
Gee whiz, whistle witches.
yuck.
Right, so Clyde is next. As soon as I figure out how to get up there, I think I need to go back around outside on that, or did they not let me in? Whoops. Okay then. Wait a second. I think I saw... Actually, no, hang on. Maybe these guys can help me. Oh, why aren't you guys fucking let me up? Oops. We're almost there. Oh, right. Can I hit that from here? Yep, there we go. Cup of Spell, I think, is the one I use for this. Perfect. Right, now they can let me in.
Here, climb on up. Come on, we're almost to Clyde.
The Knight's Armour. 150 armour, reducing enemy attacks. 10% with two-handed weapons. I don't know if this is... Like, I don't know if my sword is, like, a single-handed or a two-handed weapon. So I don't know if this is going to work for that. I'll just keep the one I've got right now. I like the one I've got. Can I not talk to you, Jimmy? Can't talk to any of them? Okay then, well I guess we'll just head up to Craig then. Clyde, sorry, not Craig.
Dad? What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, it's my favorite kid! Listen, I found out what they were doing at the women's clinic. They were looking for a candidate to put a snook into. They're gonna nuke all of South Park.
A snook?
You boys don't understand. They've put the snook here.
Who did?
Whoever these people are claiming to be Taco Bell. We should have known. We should have known Taco Bell is far too compassionate and caring to be so secretive. The quality of their character, like the quality of their food, should have never come into question.
Dad, where is the woman with the snook?
They didn't put it in a woman.
Well, all I remember was that there were these big government guys, and they wrestled me to the floor at my house. And then I remember thinking, well, this is fun, but wait, is that a thermonuclear device? I'd had some drinks, so putting a thermonuclear device up my ass wasn't completely out of the question. Oh, Jesus Christ, how long do I have?
We don't know, Mr. Slave, but it could be a matter of minutes.
Well, what are you waiting for? Pull it out!
Oh god.
No! We can't just pull it out! Snooks have triggers on them! We have to abort it! From inside!
Oh, come on. Who knows how to do abortions and can get really, really small? Who could possibly be able to make themselves tiny and know something about abortions? Let's see. Who could there be?
Who could it be? Let me think.
There's got to be someone.
Fine. If it's to save the fucking road, fine, or save South Park.
It seems...
Oh, look, he's all small.
Do I want to do this? Okay
wow,
then.
This kid is just full of surprises. Quick, get up there and disarm the snook. Hurry!
Oh, be careful. I might have also put some bats up there the other night.
I wonder if we're going to find Lemmy-Winks while we're up here.
Oh, man!
Or Tataka
It
Fish.
smells like shit. What's that smell? Is it me?
Find the snook. Is this the snook? That blinking light?
New kid, you must find a way out of this place or you will surely die. The way behind you is blocked by the large sphincter. Make haste to the large intestine. All will be made clear to you then.
A great adventure is waiting for you ahead.
Let's get you
Journey
spook.
onward, new kid, or you will soon
Yuck.
be dead. Road ahead is full of danger and fright, but push onward, new kid, with all
Yep.
new kid,
This is South Park, alright.
new kid.
This is South Park. Oh, right, okay. This doesn't work on with him, does it? Nope. Well, at least I'm not alone.
Dude, are we really gonna go up, Slave? Your word is the command, my lord. It's worth a try. Sparky! Here, boy!
Thank you. Now let's go back to Butters. I feel bad for barely using anyone else, but Butters is just that good of a party member. Oh, hang on a second, what's this? Ew. It's just ew. But whatever. Alien probe, there is. What the fuck is that?
I'm Butters the Merciful of the Knights of Canhardiness.
Really? The bacteria is now Nazi zombies? Like, every fucking thing is just Nazi zombies now. So apparently if you leave that room instead of going upside Mr. Slave's ass, it's an instant game over? Really? And he's dead. Like, I've got several questions about the Nazi zombie bacteria. First of all, how does that even happen? And second of all, how did it get inside Mr. Slave's arse? Like, did they have sex? Did he get gangbanged by Nazi zombies or something? Like, I can't even begin to comprehend how this is a thing. But again, this is South Park, it's probably best not to question the logic.
Smells like bleach in here.
Nice! Awesome. Nice little surprise. Oh, we've got to switch out to Nagasaki.
Hello? Hello? Hey, honey? You better not be tied up somewhere, you silly goose. Huh. Where is he?
Even inside Mr. Slave's fucking arsehole, I'm making friends. Like, I've just made two in like the space of a minute. This is the best game ever.
That wasn't so bad.
I'm gonna heal him up. Here you go. I think the bigger question is how Mr. Slave didn't turn into a Nazi zombie from the Nazi bacteria. That's also a valid question. A very valid question. I'm just gonna call it South Park logic. Logic that you can't really argue about. Like, you can't sort of deduce it into logic, like it's its own logic.
Let's see how you like dealing with me.
Nice. I think I would prefer the shields right now. Those bacteria can pack a punch.
No, 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 no. First straight tripping, son.
Can't sleep, canker sore. That sucks. Well, I hope this is at least entertaining for you while you're, like, unable to sleep for the moment. You'll eventually probably pass out from tiredness. It's just gonna be a little while, I guess.
Take that. After that.
Fuck, shield is down. Make sure that one's defeated. Again, because it's Nazis, they'll come back in like a turn or two. Oh, hey, Chud. Nice. Yep, I'm in that place.
I wanted to show mercy.
This has probably been one of my favourite sessions of this game so far, because it's just a lot of twists and turns, and also I've got a fucking vibrator for a fucking sword. What the fuck? And I thought my mind was blown by the twerky yesterday. Right, let's see, examine, quad hit. That's... doesn't do as much damage, but it does 4 hits, and it's nearly as damaging, so...
If you're texting your friends about this game, tell them it's good.
Will do, Butters. I don't need to tell them, I'm showing them. There we go. Let's see, abilities, inventory. Let's compare these. Not as much damaging though. Like, there's 4 strikes, but it doesn't come with bleeding, and it's not nearly as damaging. So I'm going to stick with the sweet katana. Oh. Some extra shit back here. Like, there's literally extra shit back here, but there's also some stuff. New message from Big Gal. I think you're super, and I want everyone to know about it. I'm super. Thanks for asking. Was that the snook? Hang on a sec. Oh yeah, that's right, that's... Yeah, I was told that if you leave during that part, then you get a game over. I didn't do that, but I was told that after I went in. Huh, let's see. Gnome dust. Wait, we already have gnome dust on? I'm kind of afraid to use gnome dust in here in case it does the opposite effect, if you know what I mean. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to do. Wait a minute. Oh wait, that's Cup of Spell. Where's the sneaky squeaker? Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with this. Nope, can't use a buddy command on that. Right, so what do here? You think I can climb that mound? Oh wait, you can walk along it, right, okay, I didn't realise that was a slope. I thought it was just like a big, like, dead end there. Right, thank you.
Gee whiz, Whistle Britches. Well, bet that'll make the flashlight work. Try the button, new kid.
Oh, that's a button. Right, okay.
Ooh, Jesus Christ!
A condom cap. Yep. Let's have a look at it real quick. See what it does. So 88 armor, 10 PP when you kill an opponent, and gain a shield that blocks 5 hits at the start of combat, and ripped for her pleasure. Okay. Don't think I need to use that. I kinda like the first one better than I'm using.
I am the Sparrow Prince. Like you, I was once used for pleasure as an anal plaything, and thus perished in this place. Now you must defeat my angry spirit in order to move forward. I know I don't really sound that angry, but trust me, I am.
What if we just make friends instead?
He's so very angry. Yep, you can totally tell he's pissed off. The salty Sparrow Prince. The salt. No. While this is happening, that music is playing as well. And now to use Professor Chaos for the 50 billionth time. Shit. I mean, that also works. But not what I wanted. Also, he's reflecting, so I can no longer use that. That's like the first time I've seen somebody use the reflect stance in quite a while. Like, very early game while. Let me winks. So, if you have no idea what the fuck is going on with this Sparrow Prince inside, like, Mr. Slave's ass, this is actually all part of an episode. Like, this is just like one big reference. Oh yeah, I need to recover that first before I can use it again. Where's the power potion? There it is. But this time I'm going to try getting the shield. I usually go for stun, but I knew that the Sparrow Prince would be resistant to it. There we go. So that should keep us safe for a few turns. Shit, I forgot about the I forgot about reflect there for a sec.
The Sparrow Prince lies somewhere way Don't look back, slow down now and seal your fate.
Kein irdischer Vorgesetzter!
Oh, he's still doing the is he still doing reflect? Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah, that's it, little buddy.
Smack. Yep, he's immune to bleeding. Ghosts can't bleed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
My anger is greater now.
My anger is greater now.
Distance far and fast to find his way out of the pain and the road ahead is filled with danger and fright.
Too better!
Push onward, Lemmy winks with all your might. The Sparrow Prince lies somewhere way up ahead. Don't look back, Lemmy winks, or you'll soon be dead. Lemmy winks, Lemmy winks, the time is going late. Slow down now and seal your fate.
Hiya!
Fuck, I'm terrible at timing that.
Take the magic helmet torch to help you light the way. There's still a lot of ground to cross beside the man so gay.
I got your back, yo.
And your strength still lies within.
Leave us alone!
The ass of doom is the treasure you will win. Lemmy winks made it out the tail.
My anger is greater now.
There we go.
You gave it your best shot, and that's all Jesus asks of you.
You have proven yourself in combat, young anal plaything. You may journey forth. Find the Snook's trigger and save the outside world. Fare thee met and fare thee well.
Oh, okay then.
Hey, I think that thing there belongs to Carmen's mom.
Oh,
We can't get back.
okay.
There's too much shit here.
Jesus Christ. It's funny because I think Mr. Slave was supposed to be just this one joke for an episode and then he becomes his own fucking character.
I didn't join the company for this. We've got our orders. Yeah, but how come we always get the shit jobs? Go clean out the barracks. Go round up civilians in their homes. Go up a gay man's butthole and guard against intruders. Fucking sucks.
Armed guards? What are they doing here?
Whoever seeks to blow up the city clearly doesn't want anyone stopping them.
You must get past them, new kid. Go fuck them up.
How the fuck did they get small? Do they know the secret of step 2 to the garden gnomes?
Threat detected.
Right, let's do what they said and let's just go fuck them up.
I'm hit.
I'm tempted to switch back to the bottles so that I can do 4 bottles for 4 bleeding things. Like, cause yeah, this one does more damage overall, but I only get 3 of them, which is not as effective in the long run. So, I think after this fight I will switch back to the broken bottle.
Let's see how you like dealing with me.
At least that way it's going to be more effective for the bleeding. Oh fuck, not even... Shit! What does this screwed thing do? Okay, now I'm in trouble. Try to get the weaker one first. Oh, did this. Screw the status that kills you in the next shot. It's like being at death's door. Oh fuck, yeah.
Hostile is taking a sweet time.
Well, you know what? Since we're up Mr. Slave's arse, you want a shit job? Here's your shit job.
It's beautiful.
Fall back!
That serves him right.
Nice. Oh my god. I see light. It's beautiful. That was just perfect. I mean, I've still got some summons I haven't used up yet. I might as well use them up now. Or at least use some of them. I think that's the snook right there. Oh, here comes Tataka Fish. There he is.
Hello, new kid. I am Katata Fish.
Wait, where the fuck did that disappear
The trigger
to?
of the thermonuclear device lies before you. I have tried to solve its riddle, but I have been unable
Oh,
to dissolve
and there I am again. Katata Fish makes you
Only
disappear.
moments to spare. Find a way to disengage the trigger, or all will be lost.
Revive potion. I think I'm going to equip that actually. Also, let's change that projectile back to broken bottle. Like, it's level 6, and it's only 50 damage, but it's times 4. And that's been far more useful up to this point. Unless... Actually, no, disregard. I'm going to go back to that. And we are going to... What was that thing I just picked up? Like the augment? Is that not for armor? That might be for armor actually. Yeah, I'm gonna save shortly. I guess it's for inventory then, so... So I want it's plus 15 max HP, so I'm gonna see if I can look for that and put that on. Increase max HP by 15, increase max HP by 10. I can put the 10 on another one, so there we go, there's 15. Got room for this as well. Right, so now our health has gone up a little bit more. Save. Saved. Oops. Nope. It's one of them.
Your word is the command, my lord. This calls for a little bardic access.
Oh, I get it. Because it's got the fucking disabled logo there. And then back to bars, because of course we do.
Snook abortion sequence initiated.
Oh
Begin
god.
electrolytic infusion. Danger. Critical arterial rupture. Ah.
So we're now performing a fucking abortion on the Snook.
Cold. So cold. Danger. Abortion access slit stress. Abortion access slit dilated. Initiate control chip removal.
Oh, here we go.
Wrong chip. Wrong chip. Ow. Not that. I needed that. Wrong chip. Self-destruction sequence aborted.
Nice. First try. And we died like four times when we did that with Randy? Because we fucking sucked his ball into the machine by accident.
What is it, Mr. Slave? What are you feeling?
Jesus! Jesus Christ!
Great job, new kid. But your journey is not yet complete.
Yes, but should we ever need your services again, we will call.
Great job! You've disarmed the snook. South Park is saved!
Yes. Now let's finish this, new kid. Let's beat Clyde once and for all and take back the stick of truth.
And they were friends with the three spirit animals. You thought I was going to mess that part up? Is it funny if I mess it up? In fact, you know what? Before we continue, I am going to look up what happens if you die during these parts. Like, if you leave when you have the choice to go into Mr. Slave, and what happens if you fuck up on the snook. So, give me a second to go on YouTube and look these clips up. So let's see, South Park Stick of Truth. I don't know if there's a specific clip for like what happens if you leave, or if you fuck up on the snook. Does anybody have any clips that I could play? I mean, I could continue and then somebody could maybe provide a clip for me and then I can check it out. Right, so we'll just forget about that for now, we'll just continue.
It'll all be totally worth it when we get the stick back.
If you want to go take a shower and come back, we'll wait.
I don't think a million shells are going to wash away the dirt that we've just been through.
You're a better man than I, new kid. You're a better man than I, new kid.
Can't interact with Kenny.
If you ever want to go back in, just ask.
You don't think anything special happens? Right, okay then.
It was very brave, what you did in that man's butthole.
Right, I think we're ready then. Oh, wait, that's backwards. Oops. See, I get confused there because I thought we were heading, like, right, okay, there it says it there, Evil Throne Room. Right, let's go. Time to kick Clyde's arse. See, that's cool. You can see the entire battlefield from here now. And this is it.
Fools! You thought you could conquer the Fortress of Darkness! Clyde, back away from that stuff! Oh, but I have yet to complete my army. You have come to witness the power of darkness.
Stop! Clyde, you have no idea what that stuff is!
Yeah, it's green sauce from Taco Bell. I took it from their construction site. Dude, that's not Taco Bell sauce. Then why'd I find it at the Taco Bell? It leaked out of a UFO, Clyde. It's toxic goo from another galaxy. Think about it. Since when does Taco Bell have a green sauce, dude?
Actually, since about a year ago.
What?
Taco Bell has green sauce now.
No way. They've had it longer than a year. I've always gotten spicy green burritos.
Yeah, no, I'm saying in the packets. They just started putting green sauce in packets.
The fuck? How the fuck did I miss this? Haha! I don't seem so foolish now, do I?
That doesn't mean you have Taco Bell green sauce, dip fuck.
Yeah, Clyde, why do you think that shit's glowing? Maybe because of the 3 varieties of chili peppers. Just give us the stick, asshole. Or what? You'll beat me up? Haha! I've got another surprise for you.
Oh!
I'm gonna make love to you one
what?
more.
Chef? Oh my god! Okay, I did not see that coming.
Let's all make sweet love.
Fuck me. Fuck me up the arse and then some. In fact, no, don't, Mr. Slave, don't fuck me up the arse and then some. Let's get rid of that debuff. This is a pretty good finale, I must say. Like, I'm guessing this is near the end of the game. Abilities. Now let's just blade stack. We've got 4. and it's just him. I'm gonna make sweet love. Now let's get that. Let's get the shields up again. I don't know how they're going to top this for the fractured butthole, but knowing Trey and Matt, they could probably figure their way out. Nice. Is he immune to bleed? Oh, he is. Okay. Right, plan B, just fucking wail on him. Look how much health he's got, 72,000.
God damn.
God damn! So for context, like, everybody knows who Chef is, but Isaac Hayes quote-unquote quit South Park. Like, there's a whole story about that, you can probably read that up. But when he sort of left South Park, as like when he sort of resigned being voicing Chef, they did one more episode featuring Chef, in which they basically took voice clips from all the previous episodes and sort of sentence mixed them to say shit. Sorry. And that's kind of like the last time we saw Chef until now.
You think you're better than me?
What season came out when this? It was like season 17, so that was like many seasons. Yeah, I'm just gonna wail on him for now. The shields will do. Keep us up for now. See, here's the thing. For a long time, people thought that Chef had actually quit South Park due to South Park's stance on Scientology because Chef was a Scientologist. But that's not actually what went down. Apparently, he had a stroke and he could no longer speak or sing or say anything. So the Church of Scientology sort of sent in a letter of resignation on his behalf. So it wasn't that he left on bad terms, this was actually found out like a couple years ago. It turns out that he had a stroke and he couldn't really do anything, so the Church of Scientology had to sort of quit for him. But nobody knew this until recently, like relatively recently. For a long time, and Trey and Matt thought this as well, they thought that he left on bad terms. But it really sucks. Like, it really sucks for him that that happens. Oh fuck, I pressed A, not X. Nice. Don't make sweet love.
Oh, you don't have to apologize, Chef. It's the goo that's doing it.
I like how they've made the voice clips super low quality to fit with the super low quality Hitler voices.
Goddamn poontang right now.
Like that's a nice little touch. Right, here we go. This shouldn't be too bad as long as he doesn't do anything different, but I think he will start. Chef was one of the best characters of South Park, really. It was funny, he was always that character that was sort of grounded in like reasoning and reality, kind of, although not really, but he was always like that person that the kids would turn to whenever they needed advice or whenever they needed help with something, but it was always quite funny in how he would sort of help them, or just his obsession of making love.
Hey, I raised you from the dead. You have to obey.
Sorry, I pressed A again without thinking there. I don't use that hammer that often. Fuck. I don't think he'll ever return. In fact, I think he passed away, did he not? Hang on a second, I think he'd passed away like in the last few years. I might be wrong, but I think I heard something about that. Let me just look this up real quick. Yeah, he passed away in 2008. Wow, that was almost a decade ago. Oh, wait a minute. No. Yeah, he did pass away in 2008. Sorry, I thought I was reading the wrong part of Wikipedia there. Jesus Christ. Poor guy. Rest in peace, Isaac Hayes. May you continue making sweet love in heaven. Oh, that's right, that's no good.
God damn. Ow.
Right, X, not A. There we go. Don't want to find out what happens if I fail this QTE. It's not a terribly difficult QTE, but...
I'm sorry, boys.
Oh, you don't have to apologize, Chef.
I'm sorry, boys. God, I've recently watched the last 4 seasons of South Park in like the last couple months, but now I want to watch like all the really, really, really old South Park episodes just to see more Isaac Hayes and Chef.
My base is way better. My slaves built it, and my slaves built it.
I mean, like, what, the first 8 or 9 seasons, I think, Chef was in before he disappeared.
No. God damn.
Ah, fuck, I keep forgetting about that.
Remember who you serve.
Nah, I think we got this. I must say, this is a pretty damn good way to sort of bring Chef back one last time.
I'm sorry, boys.
Oh, you don't have to apologize, Chef. It's the goo that's doing
1 HP.
Children, everybody, I'm back.
Enough of this.
Oh, fuck.
Burn them all.
I'm sorry, Chef.
Torment are at an end, ruler of darkness. Okay, you know what? I'm not playing anymore. You have broken the rules of the stick, and for that I banish thee. I banish thee from space and time. We
Dead.
did it, dude. That was awesome. You did it. Your noble quest is at an end. And for all your deeds and all your time put into this, I hereby promote you to King Douchebag. Congratulations.
King Douchebag.
Quickly, now let's get the stick back to safety before anyone can do.
Oh god, it's the Taco Bell people. Quote unquote Taco Bell.
We got him! We've got the Dragonborn!
Dragonborn? What the... Who? What?
So, it really is the Dragonborn. Just can't stop being a thorn in our side, huh?
He has the stick of truth.
How does this guy know you, King Douchebag?
King Douchebag? Is that what you told him your name was? Why didn't you tell them your real name, Dovahkiin? You don't remember, do you? How we tried to find you?
Look, that stick belongs with the Fighters of Zaron. Give it back.
Fighters of Zaron? Boys, what's going on here is much more complex than that. This isn't the first time a UFO has crashed to Earth. You see, in 1947, a UFO crashed in Roswell, New Mexico.
Oh, God. Oh, brother, spare us.
Hang on a sec. A UFO crashed in Roswell, and a new government agency was created to investigate the paranormal. Our agency.
Can we skip this? Like, hit the skip button or something?
Oh, you don't want to skip this?
Yes, we do.
Whenever aliens are spotted, vampires run amok, our agency is there, and we have never lost a fight. That is, until 4 years ago when we investigated a child.
Yawn, yawn, yawn.
A child who had an unnatural power inside him. I had orders from the president to secure the child so that we could harness his powers before our enemies could. But he slipped through our hands.
The government wants the new kid for his farts? That's dumb.
His farts?
Press B to skip.
His amazing ability to make friends so quickly on any social network. Before he was 5 years old, he had 3.2 billion friends on Facebook alone.
Wait,
Do you
what?
have any idea the power that kind of gift yields in today's world? It's time to come with us, Dovahkiin. Time to stop resisting and use your gift for your country.
Is he really still talking?
Are we so different, you and I, Dovahkiin? You have to do what the government tells you to do, just like me. We're all just pawns in their game. I'll admit you are fascinating. You have more power than any child I've ever come across, and yet all you seem to really care about is this. It must be very important. What does it do?
Whoever controls the stick controls the universe, dumbass.
Yeah, stupid.
Controls the... But then... I wouldn't have to do what I was told anymore. I could... I control the universe! Get back! Get back, I say, all of you! I can do anything! Anything I want! I no longer need you, new kid! I control the universe!
Okay. Well, that escalated pretty quick.
Damn thing! How does it work? Show me how it works!
Yeah, right.
Dovahkiin, why should we be on the opposite sides? Join me, Dovahkiin. Rule by my side. Rule. And you can have this all to yourself forever. I can offer you all. Just get me safely out of here. You can rule with this once again.
You underestimated the character of the fighters of Zaron. What binds us is more than that relic. And you failed to recognize the character of our alliance.
Yes, and that friendship is more important to any of us than even the stick of truth.
Dude, where are you going?
Wait, what?
Princess Kenny.
At least one of you has some sense?
You'd sell us all out? But why, Princess Kitty?
Because Princess Kenny was born a half-orc, whose entire village was wiped out by humans.
Morgan Freeman here to explain the plot.
Freeman?
You see, when humans and elves lived together in the forest of Hollow Falls, an elven queen fell in love with the orc known as Dandar, the first one to possess the Stick of Truth. They loved in secret and had a child. A beautiful little girl, a girl who watched as everyone she loved was killed in cold blood. And that is why she waited and plotted all this time to take the stick from you. For Princess Kenny is true heir to the Stick of Truth.
Wow, that's pretty cute.
Just one thing, Morgan Freeman. How come every time something convoluted needs explaining, you show up?
Because every time I show up and explain something, I earn a freckle.
Yep, that's the exact same joke as the show.
And that's all Jesus asks of you.
I should have paused that there so that I could have guessed what that was going to be. So that's a thing. So yeah, that's another little joke from South Park where Morgan Freeman comes up and explains what's happening in the story so far.
Boss fight of any game, there's a conveniently placed shop where you can stock up on health potions and arrows and stuff. Well, this is that shop. Can I interest you in some of my...
Right, so we're very, very near the end of the game now, if this person's to be believed. Consumables. I've barely spent any money, have you noticed that? Can refill those. Yeah, let's refill that. I think 6 large power potions is more than enough. Mana potion full. Never really used the water balloons, but that's kinda useful, get rid of their buffs. Weapon strap-ons, Hot Topic catalogue, drain up to 250 health from bleeding targets. Oh. Bayonet. Adds 5 bleeding on perfect target. Perfect attack, sorry. Wait, does that mean 5 bleeding stack in one shot? Equipment patch. 6 fingered hand. Deals 30% damage when below 25% health. So that's kind of like the danger badge from Paper Mario, I guess. I don't think I'm going to buy any of that. I think I just needed to stock up on... Just stock up on my other stuff and that's it.
Meanie!
Right, here we go.
Give us the stick, Princess Kenny. You don't want to go down like this, bruh.
This is also another joke from the show. Animu Kenny. So Kenny was born a half-orc, Princess Kenny. But he's always wanted to be an Animu princess. Probably bleed resist, but... Oh, he's not actually bleed resist, and he's not grossed out resist. That's good. Well, at least the boss is not Burrs. I'm gonna say that much. Fuck. Again, it's kind of hard to land on the shield. Wait. Did I switch weapons by accident? Fuck. I think I switched my melee weapon by accident. I don't have the katana. Oh well. I should be fine. Hopefully.
Fools! Princess Kenny controls the universe!
When you became king, it gave you all this new equipment. Ah, right, okay. Can I switch it? Like, I can't switch now. I mean, like, could I have switched it before this fight?
Let's show them what we can do. Let's see how you like dealing with me.
Like, the only reason I use Professor Chaos this much is just because I like the shield and I also like the other, the stunning thing. There we go, that's what I wanted. So we'll be safe for at least a few turns. Bleeding stack times 3. Let's get rid of that. I can only do 2 attacks. Nice. Oops. I don't know what just happened there, but okay. Like, I pressed A. I think I might have pressed it slightly too early. Alright, what's going on now? Ah! Let's get rid of that bleed. And let's do some more attacking. There we go.
It's all over, Princess Kenny. Douchebag is too powerful for you.
Oh, fuck.
What's she doing? No, Kenny, don't drink that! Ah, Nazi zombie Princess Kenny! Fuck!
Try saying that 3 times fast. Nazi zombie Princess Kenny.
This is it, King Douchebag! The final battle! Your buddies stand with you! I would just stand over here.
Use your rainbow attack, Princess Kenny!
PJ!
Okay, well, they resist the gross out now, but at least they're not resisting the bleeding. Right, pray that I actually get the shield, because I'm going to be in trouble if I'm not, if I don't get it. Like, getting the stun is easy because it's red. Shit. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to be. I knew they were resistant.
Zombie vomit!
Let's try that again. Yeah, when you've got like one red panel among like most of the mostly grey colours, it's easy to sort of land on it. Yes.
Death comes for you, Dragonborn. You'd better pray for a miracle.
Oh, hamburgers!
Fuck.
Foolish Princess Kenny. Do you not know that death is a servant of chaos?
Nice.
How can this be?
Let's do it.
Oh fuck, we're gonna get to use every party member.
Making me a little woozy.
Well, at least I've got 9 shield going into this next part, so that's good. That's brilliant.
The princess's magic. It's so pretty.
How can this be?
Use your rainbow attack, Princess Kenny.
Right, so what was his abilities again? Rain of Arrows. Windstorm.
Hey, Princess Kenny, is it too late for me to join your side?
Fuck, I didn't know he was a QTE. Aww. Wait, bleeding time 6, or does it just cap at 5? I didn't realise it was a QTE, I haven't actually tried that move yet, so I will give him a power potion.
Make me proud, King Douchebag.
There you go. We'll try that again.
Hit them with the zombie vomit.
Damn.
Ready? Aim. Fire!
Yes. Nice. Yeah, it just caps at 5, which is unfortunate, but that's still a pretty good attack.
Finish these weaklings, Princess Kinney!
That's awesome!
Nice.
Oh my god! You killed Kenny! Yeah, I'll bet! Oh, no, wait, he's back!
Oh, okay.
Use your rainbow attack, Princess Kinney!
Okay.
You have to do better than that!
She looks more dead than she was before. Kill her again.
Oh, are we taking a break now? Yeah!
Man, this is a pretty sick boss fight.
I haven't used the mana for a while. Mana 100.
Hit that old mean princess!
Good work, Princess Kinney! Finish them off!
Bonus kosher damage. Yeah, I noticed that. Right, hold down, rotate. Okay then. Nice.
Yes, drink your goo, Princess Kinney! You'll be invincible!
Fuck.
Oh, no, you don't!
A lucky shot, but no matter! Princess Kinney still has lots of tricks up her puffy sleeves!
How's everybody doing tonight? Good?
Ow, I hurt my leg! You better go on without me!
Right, so we're only halfway through the fight, it seems.
You have to win! The future of the whole town is at stake!
Use your rainbow attack, Princess Kinney!
Got any new material?
I've still got 4 shield, by the way. Power cords.
I'm ashamed I ever
Wait,
had
brown
a
note?
crush on you, Princess Kenny.
We'll listen to the bells of all those who hear it. Lullaby.
If you kill Princess
I don't think
Kenny, I'll
Lullaby
let
is
you
going
watch
to
the truth
work
for a
on
couple
him,
minutes.
so I'm going to try this instead. Mash A.
You seem uptight. I've got just the thing.
Hit them with the zombie vomit!
Shit. Armor's down.
I believe in you, King Douchebag.
Is it like a large mana potion, or is that it? Like they all seem to give me 70. Yeah, I think it's just like 120 mana. There we go. I barely used the mana, but it might actually come in handy. Like defense down is quite good.
Don't fuck this up, King Douchebag.
Give these vermin a taste of their own medicine, Princess Kinney!
I think all the dying is making her tired. Keep killing her.
Use your rainbow attack, Princess Kinney!
Right, now I've got to be really careful. No longer have the shields to help.
Pull her fucking pigtails!
The Song of Buffness.
You're gonna pay, Princess Kenny!
Mash A when Jimmy stutters. Okay then.
Watch and be amazed. There
once was a maiden from Stoneberry Hollow. She didn't talk much, but boy did she swallow. I had a nice man that she said set up the maiden from Stoneberry, who is also your mom. Wow, what a terrific audience.
Mic drop.
Set him up, knock him down.
Fight for a demon house! It's time to fight it!
Hit them with the zombie vomit!
So yeah, when he dies, he comes back with refreshed, like... It loses all the bleeding sticks, so I have to reapply that.
The princess must be brought to justice.
There you go. Oh fuck. Pressed A there. Again. I did that before, didn't I?
You're the Dragonborn. You don't take shit from anybody.
Use your rainbow attack, Princess Skinny!
Let's try the lullaby, it might work.
Sleep now, the whippoorwills are dancing. Gently now, put your mind to rest. Set him up and knock him down.
Yeah, they're immune. Oh well. I had a feeling, but I just wanted to see.
Show them, Princess Skinny!
Oh, I've got debuffs, I need to get rid of those.
Give these vermin a taste of their own medicine, Princess Skinny!
Oh fuck, he's doing a special.
No! Where are you going with Princess Skinny's rats, Samuel?
How can this be? Nice.
Come on, let's do this.
There's still Cartman, but I'm not sure if he's going to help yet. Let's get rid of those debuffs.
Fight for a demon house!
We have the sword. Stan channels his interaction hero and attacks an enemy with a flurry of blows. Let's try it. Tap A when you see this. Right, okay. By the power of Grayskull! And Sparky! Oh shit, son.
Use your rainbow attack, Princess Skinny!
That was a really good one. I've got lots of small potions, I can use those as well. Also, you've got burn effect, nice.
Hit them with the zombie vomit!
Right, that's another death.
She doesn't stay dead. We can't beat her. Till we're fucked. There's no way. There is one way. We're gonna have to break the gentleman's code. What?
Fart in the balls.
You can't possibly mean. What other choice do we have, Cal? King Douchebag, you remember long ago, I made you swear an oath to never fart on anyone's balls.
Called it.
To break that oath. He's right. It's our only chance. Fart on Princess Kitty's balls, King Douchebag. Do it! Now, King Douchebag, fart on Princess Kitty's balls.
What about the gentleman's oath?
You've got this.
Wait a minute, where's the large one? Hang on, let me just get the...
This gives me an idea.
Ah, here we go.
Poem. It's about a bard and his trusty dragonborn sidekick.
Schule!
What? We're back to normal.
Oh, there's Mr. Garrison. I just saw him there.
We're cured!
You're all better now, Daddy.
That's right, son. The Dragonborn must have farted on a princess's balls.
And once again, South Park is needs to rebuild.
You guys sure about this?
There's no other way. It drove our friend to madness and nearly killed us all.
So what do you guys want to play now? How about Dinosaur Hunters? Or Pharaohs and Mummies? Let's ask Douchebag. What do you want to play next, dude?
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
What a dick.
Nice. Oh god, it's Man Bear Pig. It's super serial. That was amazing. I loved that. Loved every minute of it. Like, especially the final moment. Like the final hour of that was just incredible. Screw you guys, I'm going home. And I love that the credits are just like the traditional South Park credits. Like, it doesn't do anything more than that, it just sort of goes back to basics again. So, that's that then, we're done. And in just a few short months, the Fractured Butthole comes out. I cannot wait. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. Oh, there's the actual credits. So, what did you guys think? Did you enjoy that as much as I did? Like, cause I thought that was just like, that's the perfect South Park game. The Fractured Butthole is going to have a lot. It's going to have a lot to sort of try to top over this, but I'm again pretty sure that Matt and Trey will know how to make a really good story. It has replay value to join the other side. Yeah, that's cool, but I don't think I'll be streaming the other side. But that was really fun, just like going through it the first time. Like, because I have played the game before, but I didn't play that much of it. I think I only ever got as far as like getting Craig out of detention, and I think that was as far as I ever got when I played it a few years ago. But it was brilliant to play the game from start to finish and actually get to finish it for once. Don't know why it took me this long to get to this game, but it was definitely worth it. So yeah, you remember my reaction to the Twerky last night in Miitopia? Well, I think that may have topped it. Like that whole final couple hours was just like something else. I mean, it's South Park, but still, that was like the most insane thing that I've streamed, and that was fantastic. I can't think of much else to say now. I'm just going to wait for the credits to finish, and then we can end the stream. There's all the special thanks. So I will be getting... I'll be getting the Fractured Butthole when it comes out. I don't know when it comes out, I think it's like November. or October. It's like toward the end of the year, so a couple months. I kind of want to watch the old South Park episodes now, see like just like from the very first one up to like maybe season 10 or something. Because it's been a long time since I've seen like the really old classic episodes. And it would be nice to see like Chef again, because he is really an amazing guy. Also, I don't think I commented on it, but I like that one of Nazi Zombie Chef's attacks was chocolate salty balls. My reaction to the song. Oh, what you mean the? What was it? The I got something in my front pocket for you. Was that the song you were talking about? I got something in my front pocket for you. So when the Fractured Butthole comes out, I'm gonna be playing that, but I'm also thinking about playing Phone Destroyer on the stream because I could easily load that up in BlueStacks, which is like an Android emulator. So I might do both of those games because Phone Destroyer looks pretty cool. I don't know much about it, but it looks like a fun little turn-based game with like the South Park quirks. So I'm going to look into that. I think both games come out on the same day. Like last I checked, I think that's what the plan was. So if they both do come out on the same day, I'll probably do both on the same day. So I could do like maybe an hour or so of Phone Destroyer, and then I can do like a couple hours of the other game. But it's nice to have one more game sort of beaten so that we can move on to some other games, because Sonic Mania is coming soon, of course. In fact, very soon, like a week from now. Although maybe like a few days after that, like I said, because of the import time. Like for people who haven't heard me say, I've pre-ordered the Sonic Mania Collector's Edition, like from the US. And because like the Switch is region free, it should work on that just fine. But I wanted the Collector's Edition just because it has all that cool stuff. And this is coming from somebody who doesn't buy Collector's Edition stuff. I normally don't bother with that, but I like what comes with Sonic Mania. But for some reason they don't sell the Switch version of the Collector's Edition in the UK, so I had to end up pre-ordering that importing online. So I won't get that on day one, like August 15th I think, but I'll probably get it within the week of that. So give or take a week. And then Metal Gear Solid at some point later this month as well. And DuckTales Remastered, and maybe something else, but mainly just those three. But there we go, that's it. So let me just check something real quick. Yeah, there's no extra stuff as far as I can tell. Yeah, we could just do like leftover stuff, but I think I'm done. Look how close we were to level 16. In fact, I can't tell if that caps at level 15 there, because look at the experience. 1,000 out of 10,000 out of 10,000. There's no endgame stuff, right? That's fine. I guess I can end it there before we stop. Let me just check something real quick. So total friend count 79. We got 20 out of 30 Chim Pokemon. What was the one I just picked up, like, a little while back? It was during that Sunshine Sparkle part. I think it might have been this one, Mouse Tick. The Crown of Anal Pleasure. Sure. I missed a few armor pieces, but I got most of them. And we missed 2 of those guys. Right, well, that's it. Go get a nose job if you haven't. Right, we'll do that and we'll finish on that note. Like, cause I think I've got over $200, so we could probably do that now. Yeah, let's go do it.
Go play with your new friends today.
Watch out for strangers.
Oh, so we finally became friends with the dad. Oh, how the inner pleasure king. Katata Fish likes this. Katata Fish really likes this post. Right, so where is... I know it's on this thing here somewhere. There it is. Right, so we'll go to Tom's Rhinoplasty and get the most expensive nose job, and then we're going to stop. Oh, it's this way. So it's been quite a ride. It's been one of the best things that I've streamed of recent moments, like recent months,
New kid I've been hearing
years,
about.
Both. Sexual harassment, panda.
Back again, I see. Let me show you our
Procedure. The Hasselhoff. Yeah, I saw this earlier, but I didn't actually go for it yet.
Oh yes, that would look great on you.
I just got an achievement called Make It Rain.
Door to your right.
Right, so here we go.
Hi, I'm Dr. Tom. Understand you're wanting some work done. Just have a seat right here. All right, just relax. This won't hurt a bit until I start, at which point it will hurt immensely. Here we go.
Oh, that looks nice. Big improvement. Come back if you ever need any more work done.
Nice. That's awesome. It's beautiful. It's glorious.
Oh my god, I love you. Sign my tits.
Let's see if anybody else notices me. Maybe if I go to the city hall, there'll be some people that will notice me. Nope, okay, never mind. Go to the bank. Right, okay, we'll do that quick. I suppose we can do our last couple things, just sort of check out the things we missed. Where is the bank? Oh wait, it's right next to the rhinoplasty. Let's go back and do that real quick. So yeah, there's a season 1 or season... I don't remember which one, it's 1 or 2. One of those seasons, it's a South Park episode where Mr. Garrison goes and gets a nose job. And they do such a good job of it that he just gets a David Hasselhoff face for the rest of the episode. So yeah, that's that reference.
Kid.
Welcome to the Bank of South Park. Would you like to invest money with us today? Wise move, young man, and a bold first step towards your financial future. We'll just take that money and employ significant leverage using computer-assisted high-frequency trading and index fund rebalancing to buy ahead of certain stock movements, and it's gone!
And so is the game. Right, so thank you very much, guys, for watching. That was a blast. That was fantastic. I loved every minute of that, and I'm looking forward to the Fractured Butthole when that comes out.